Let's talk about what they don't teach you in CDL school. Truck driving is not all roses and peaceful out here. Not everybody can be truck drivers. There's stresses they don't prepare you for in CDL school. So let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about some of the stresses that you got to learn to deal with out here that you may not know about. Traffic. If you not a person that likes being in traffic, you don't want to be a truck driver. There's going to be days you're stuck in traffic. There's going to be days you're not. But there's going to be times where four-wheelers cut you off. When I say four-wheelers, I'm talking about cars, trucks, regular personal vehicles. They're called four-wheelers in trucking. They're going to cut you off. They're going to brake check you. They're going to just make you want to scream. But there's ways to deal with that. We'll talk about that in a minute right now, or another video. Right now, I'm just talking to you about the stresses. So traffic, that's one thing. Then you got this clock you're dealing with. Like right now, I've got 3 hours left on my clock. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I know it, 3 hours and 2 minutes, I gotta be parked. So I gotta find somewhere to park. If I don't have it pre-planned the area, or what if I get up here and this rest area is full? Or this truck stop ain't got no parking, then what? Now I'm prepared. I know of several places to go because I've pre-trip my plan and I know where I'm going, and I've looked up different truck stops. So I've got alternate backup plans. But if I didn't know the area, I would be worrying about where I'm going to park at. Then I've got the shipper. Now, once I get there, I'm only an hour away, but my appointment ain't till 10 a.m. So I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Will they take me early? I called them. They said they don't know. They said they'll let me know when I get there. So if I start my clock too early, I'm going to run out of time tomorrow. And guess what? Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going home. So if I start too early, then I'm going to not make it home. So I'm worried about, will I make it home? If I start too late, then I'm going to be in traffic going back to Atlanta, and guess what? There's a hurricane going on, and people are evacuating Florida. So I may run out of hours. So these are things that you know we have to deal with, that we don't, the unknown, the unforeseen, weather, snow, icy roads, tornadoes, things that happen. Will I get to the truck stop tonight? Will I be able to take a shower? Will I have a decent food there? When I get there, it will be a spot that, what if I got to take a dump in the middle of the night, or I got, my stomach starts hurting and I got to go? Is it a 24-hour bathroom? These are things that they don't tell you about or prepare you about in truck driving school. So you've got to be prepared and know how to handle these things. Now, there's a lot of ways you can prepare for that stuff. Going back to the traffic, you can, if you know you're going to a traffic heavy city, you might want to start before, or stop at, or go ahead and get through it, and then start early in the morning. So you can plan your routes. You're still running the traffic, but you can kind of figure out if there's construction zones or whatever, so you kind of know the times and days and hours to run through there. So you can deal with that. People cutting you off and people brake checking you, just let them go about their business. They're the idiots. 30 minutes down the road, you won't even see them again, so don't even worry about them. So there's ways you can deal with that. Getting home, that's something you're gonna have to prepare yourself, your wife, your family, that you might not be home Friday at 5 o'clock. It may be Saturday at noon, might be Sunday. It's hard to plan. You're going home, you're not sure exactly because anything can happen, and that's something you gotta prepare yourself for and your loved one for, and that's something y'all gotta be on the same page about. Shipping and receivers. You'll learn places that'll take you early and places that won't. I've never been to this one, so I don't know. I've asked my company, they don't know, they've never done this load either. It's a new load for them, so this is new. So, just something I have to deal with. The hurricane happened in Florida and everybody evacuating, coming into Georgia. I wasn't even thinking about that a while ago. That's just something I'll just have to deal with. So, drivers, there's stuff that you don't know about. CDL school don't teach you everything. So just know when you come out here, there's going to be stressful days. There's going to be hard days. Just prepare the best you can and learn to go with the flow. Hit subscribe. Hit the like button if you got any value from this, and I'll see you next time.